What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As we head into 2025, the cost of living is a hot topic, especially when it comes to renting. As a millennial or a Gen Zer, you're likely feeling the pinch. Let's dive into the numbers and explore what's happening. Now, mind you, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. This is just information. I'm a guy on the internet. You feel me? So let's talk about the state of rent prices. Now, over the past 5 years, rent prices have skyrocketed. In the US, the average rent has increased by 15% year over year, with some cities seeing jumps as high as 25%. 25%. Now, that is crazy, bro. Just doing some of this research, man, we are in some hard times right now. Gen Z renters are paying an average of $1,600 per month, while millennials are shelling out around $1,713. To put that in perspective, that's roughly 30% of their monthly income going towards rent. Who's affected the most? Not surprisingly, but young renters are feeling the squeeze. Gen Zers and millennials make up 50% of the rental market, with many allocating more than 25% of their income towards housing. Cities like San Jose, San Francisco, and New York are particularly brutal, with some renters paying upwards to $3,000 per month. Let me know in the comments where you guys live if you're comfortable sharing that, but I was born and raised in SoCal, so I for sure am no stranger to how expensive things are. And I haven't been to San Francisco since I was like a little kid, but $3,000 per month, dude, that is just highway robbery. That's just absolutely crazy. Feel free to share in the comments, man. Like, how y'all doing it, bro? Now, the future of renting. As inflation continues to rise, rent prices are likely to keep climbing. This could lead to a shift towards more affordable housing options like shared living spaces or suburban areas. Some experts predict that Gen Z will prioritize flexibility and sustainability in their housing options and choices, driving demand for eco-friendly and tech-forward properties. Be honest with you guys, based off of what I just read, I have no idea what tech-forward properties even means. But yeah, man, in my opinion, I really don't know what the future is going to hold when it comes to all of this. I mean, when they say shared living spaces, like people, millennials and Gen Zers are already living in shared spaces. And I don't know about you guys, bro, but living with others isn't the easiest. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to say I'm some saint, but yeah, there's also why this coming up year, you guys, on a personal note, I am saving up to get an RV. Like, I really want an RV. It's something I've wanted now for like the past few years, but I've just been living with others. And again, um, even though I've had some great times, like, dude, my old roommate was really awesome. She was great. It's just like, even if you have amazing roommates, man, living with others can be difficult, and at the end of the day, when you get older, like, who doesn't want their own space, especially when you dive into like your 30s and 40s. I know it can be fun in your 20s, but eventually it is nice to wake up and feel like you have your little spot, your little safe space. And when it comes to renting, this is maybe my own personal feeling too, but it never really feels like it's mine because it's not, like, even if you are renting a place. So that's why I've never went all crazy with like decorating and stuff like that, because it's just like, at the end of the day, I know it's not mine. And so I feel like with an RV, at least it's like something where it's like, hey, I plan on living in this RV for the next 5 to 10 years. So I'm gonna start, decorating and adding little things here and there. And again, as I just turned 30 this year, it really feels like something that needs to be done at this point, man. Tired of living with people. In conclusion, while the cost of renting in 2025 and in the foreseeable future is undeniably challenging, especially for the younger generations, being informed is key. I would love for you guys to subscribe to the channel, as I will be dropping more vids like this Again, please note that I am not a financial advisor. This vid is for informational purposes only. I'm simply sharing some data and insights to help you understand the current state of rent prices. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Much love, everybody. See you in the next one.